Welcome, my dear students of 5A. Welcome to my GK class. Today, my lesson, as mentioned in the board, lesson number 38. The name of the lesson is pollution. Here are some answers, some clues in the help box I have written. Out of it, you have to find out the correct answer. I shall write in the blackboard, I shall write in the whiteboard. In the board, I shall write one option, one question, and out of it, you have to find out the correct answer. First one, combustion of coal and exhaust gases from vehicle leads to. Combustion of coal and exhaust gases from vehicle leads to which one? I am writing in the board. Please look at the board. Look at the board. Vehicle leads to air pollution. Air pollution, you see. Vehicle leads to air pollution, leads to air pollution. Then next one. Vehicle, what is vehicle, you know? What is vehicle? What is vehicle? Vehicle, motorcycles, four-wheelers, cars, buses, trucks. It leads air pollution because the smokes which comes out from motors, vehicles, buses, trucks, four-wheelers, cars, this smoke produces air pollution. And next one, loud music leads to which pollution? Loud music leads to, you see here, global warming, respiratory disorders, air pollution, ultraviolet radiation, soil contamination, hearing loss, water pollution, radioactive contamination, thermal pollution, noise pollution. Here it is, noise pollution. Loud music leads to noise pollution. Loud music leads to noise pollution. Loud music leads to noise pollution. In many puja pandals, sometimes it causes noise pollution because of loud music system. But nowadays, as per the government's order and government circular, no one is able to lead noise pollution. No one can make loud music. No one can raise the sound, the music, which can affect another one and heart disease patient. That's why, in order to affect the environment, calm and cool, noise pollution is restricted, and noise pollution has become a cause of irritation. That's why it is under the government order and circular. No one can make noise pollution. But what is the cause of it? Loud music. Loud music leads to noise pollution. Another one I am writing. Discharge of industrial waste into rivers. Discharge of industrial waste. Discharge of industrial waste into river. Discharge of industrial waste into rivers leads to which one? Discharge of industrial waste into rivers leads to this one, water pollution. Discharge of industrial waste into rivers lead to water pollution. Discharge of industrial waste into rivers lead to water pollution or result in water pollution. Now, next one. Next one. Use of harmful pesticides in field leads to which one? Use of harmful pesticides and chemicals. Use of harmful pesticides and chemicals in field leads to you see here, health box, search health box, respiratory disorder, air pollution, ultraviolet radiation, soil contamination. Soil contamination. It is matchable. Soil contamination. It is soil contamination. Use of harmful pesticides in field. Use of harmful pesticides and chemicals in field results in soil contamination. Use of pesticides in field results in soil contamination. Use of harmful chemicals in field results in soil contamination. And next one. Now, next one. All of you take it down in your classwork copies. Take it down, answers in your classwork copies. The next one. Inhaling of polluted air inhaling of polluted air leads to search out answer from the help box. Which one? That is matchable. Respiratory disorder. Respiratory disorder. Inhaling of polluted air leads to respiratory disorders. Respiratory disorder. Respiratory disorder. Inhaling of polluted air leads to respiratory disorders. The next one, the ozone layer protects us from the ozone layer protects us from harmful. Search out answer from help box. Ultraviolet radiation. Ultraviolet radiation. Ultraviolet radiation. So the ozone layer protects us from harmful ultraviolet radiation. Ultraviolet radiation. Next one. Next one. Increase in the amount of carbon dioxide leads to. Search out answer from the help box. Leads to. First answer, global warming. Leads to global warming. Global warming. Leads to global warming. This is global warming. Increase in the amount of carbon dioxide leads to global warming. Global warming, not warning. Global warming. Then next one. Next one. Noise pollution leads to search out answer from the help box. Which one is matchable? Here, hearing loss. You see, hearing loss is the answer. Noise pollution leads to hearing loss. Noise pollution leads to hearing loss. Noise pollution leads to hearing loss. Hearing loss. And next one. Next one. Development in atomic physics has also resulted in search out radioactive contamination. Development in atomic physics has also resulted in radioactive contamination. Radioactive contamination. Development in atomic physics has also resulted in radioactive contamination. We took out the answer from the help box. Radioactive contamination. And next one. Change in the temperature of water bodies due to human action is known as the last one is left. Human actions is known as thermal pollution. Change in the temperature of water bodies due to human action is known as thermal pollution. Change in the temperature of water bodies due to human action is known as thermal pollution. So these are the pollution of different types. There are different types of pollution, water pollution, air pollution, noise pollution, thermal pollution, and soil pollution. These pollutions affect our environment, affect the nature, affect our health. That's why, in order to avoid this type of pollutions, human beings' actions, human beings' activities should be restricted, and human beings' activities are restricted by the governments in order to protect the environment free of all kinds of pollutions. Pollution is a curse in our nature, and it leads to various types of diseases which sometimes cause death of millions of people. That's why, in order to avoid this type of diseases, in order to avoid pollution, we have to make our environment free of all pollutions. Pollutions like air pollution, soil pollution, noise pollution, thermal pollution. This type of pollution is done by human beings' activities. So these all are man-made things. So if we are conscious of our duties and responsibilities, we must not affect the environment. We must not pollute our environment, nature, air, water, and noise, water, air, soil. These will not become a cause of irritation of human beings, and we can lead a very pollution free life, pollution free environment. Up to this, my dear students, thank you.